Hello everybody, it's your favorite Russian Indian Anya. So today I so hungry every day, all the time, every time. So today I decided going to make pasta, but tired of the meat, always lamb, chicken, this. When they're going to make new animal for me to eat that I'm allowed to eat, Some country they're eating turtles and tortoise, and I don't understand because we don't allow in eating here. Okay, so we're going to have the pot with the water inside, and we're going to start the boiling that water. Okay, so while the water is boiling, let's go to the ingredient for today. I'm tired of eating meat, so we're going to make a vegetable pasta. Main ingredient is, oh my gosh, mushroom. So I went to the Food Lovers, the other day, and it had a 50 rand special. So there were 3 of these for 50 rand. So I guess I'll be making a lot of the mushroom. And we need some butter, the onion, not the onion, the chives, the parsley, garlic, garlic, and then the pasta that I use is the penne, and obviously salt, the oil, and some other ingredients as well that we're going to be making a sauce as well. So I just put some salt in the water, and also some oil, and then we're going to chop our mushrooms. We're going to chop in the mushrooms where the water is boiling. Okay, no time to waste. So we are going to cut our onion and our mushroom. Ladies, I promise you, if you make this mushroom for your husband, he will stop the other shroom. Nor shrooming. The only shroom you need is this shroom, not the other shrooms. Don't do drugs. Don't do it. So our water is hot. We did put the oil. Now we put the pennies. Oh my gosh, why you sound like that? Let's try again. Now we put the pennies. Oh my gosh. So make sure you stir it up. Otherwise it's going to stick and stuck. And stucking in the bottom be very sticky situation, like some of your situationships, One thing I don't understand about onion is why they make cry. Why they make the cry. But I actually do have an answer for this. I think I don't know, maybe I read somewhere or I dream somewhere, but the onion is obviously the vegetable, or is the fruit. These days you don't even know what is what. Some things are fruit, some are vegetables, some are men, some are women. You don't even know. So what happened is the onion, why it is spreading the chemical to go in the eye to make the person to cry, is because it is as a protection, like a protection mechanism to protect itself. Like the animal in the wild, they protect itself. Some they run so fast, some have big claws, some they camouflage. So the way of the onion to protect itself is it spits their poison in your eye. So I think it makes sense. I'm not high or anything, but if you think about it, it's, oh my gosh. They are okay. I like you already know I cry once a month. Okay, I cannot cry more than once a month because I hardly drink the water, so it's very bad for the dehydration. So I put everything together and I just let it all cry out one time. So especially when I'm cutting the onion, I just let it cry everywhere. So let's cry about this together, guys. So today, this week, oh my gosh, I had so the heavy week this week, so many assignments, so stress because of the exams coming up, and also so difficult, you know. The distance to learn is so difficult, and also I'm poor, you know. I need sugar daddy or something. I'm tired of just living basic life. I need to be on island sipping cocktail all the time, every time. Some people dream is to suck cock, some people dream is to sip on the cocktail. Pick your dream. Pick your dream. So in meantime, while pasta boiling, we're going to get, oh my gosh, I just put this off, sorry. Okay, in meantime, this side is, I don't ever use this side. I don't know, is your house too, you only use, you have like main section where you use. I don't really use this side. Okay, so we put the stove, we're going to get the olive oil, not that oil, the sunflower, you know. We're going to use this also. We put some oil, and then we are going to fry our mushrooms. Okay, don't stretch over the stove like me, you burn your armpits. Okay, so just put everything, all the onion there, and then you have to have wooden spoon, so good, wooden spoon, so good. And then also your plain garlic, okay, plain garlic that we're using. And you just take a big spoon of garlic like this. Put extra, it's so nice to have extra garlic, but be afraid of the side effects, which is stinking breath, disgusting stinking breath. So you're going to let your onion and your garlic fry in the pan a little bit. So to give you a closer look, this is what we're working with. Okay, there you go. So let all of this fry, and then you're going to add the mushrooms and the parsley and the chives. So let's chop all of that now. And then you add your mushroom and you just mix it together. If you feel it's too dry, add a little bit the olive oil, not too much the water, because the mushroom have the water of its own. Okay, so you just wait for this to cook. I usually use the scissors to cut the chives, but I don't know why I'm using a knife right now. I don't know, but it's so more easier with the. We're going to add this in. Let me show you. Okay, so that's what we're working with. Salt and peppers here. So you add the pepper. So there's what it looking like. Now you take a saucepan and you are going to melt some butter for the sauce. And then you're going to add some milk. Okay. And just let the butter and the milk go together. Put your stove in low, not high. Low. Okay, now to your sauce, you're gonna add a little, very little crushed chili, okay? And also the Cajun spice. Not because it goes together, but because it just tastes nice. Okay. To adding the flavor. And some mixed herbs. And then you're going to add a little bit of flour for your sauce to get thick. Using this thing that my uncle used to use back in day to crush the weed. He used this to crush the weed. I remember like it was yesterday. So now the sauce is done. So beautiful, so nice. We're going to add it to the mushroom here and taste it before we add to the pasta. Here you go. You just garnish with some d'oignon and some parmesan. Let's do a taste test. Right, so let's taste this pasta of mine. Let us do it! I'm quite hungry. Oh my gosh. Just a little more salt for me. I know other people don't like as much salt as I like it, but just a little bit more salt and so beautiful, so nice. Go try it.